What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you my experience of the rusty Wallace experience over at Stafford Motor Speedway in Connecticut. Went a couple weeks ago for my birthday with my girlfriend's dad and a couple of the guys from Gym Buddy's Rec Shop in Chicopee. If you are of age and you're watching this, go check out GymBuddiesRecShop.com. So first things first, you want to get there about 30 minutes early. Go ahead and check in, sign those waivers, get all that stuff out of the way. Since they don't have any actual races going on during the Rusty Wallace experience, nothing else was really open and it was pretty dead. You can go up and sit in the grandstands or walk around a little bit, but there wasn't really much else to do until it was your time to race. Once your time slot is called, you'll head up to this little booth at the top of the grandstands. You get some instructional information about how to drive the car, some safety information, all that sort of stuff. There's also a guy up here that will be talking to you in your ear when you're on the track. He'll be telling you when you can pass cars or when someone else is trying to pass you out on the track. Here's a prime example of what not to do when you're racing. After your safety talk, it's time to head out on the track. Once you walk on over to the infield, you'll get fitted with a helmet and fireproof suit. One thing to know, you will not be driving with a bunch of people on the track, especially if you all pick the extreme version of the car like we did. They only had one model of that, so we had to take turns. We each did 10 laps, but you will not be out there trading paint with your buddies and passing people at your leisure. So just something to note there. Another thing to note, these cars do have clutches. I believe they were a 3 or 4 speed gearbox. Once you get on the track, you're leaving it in third geared and you don't have to touch it the entire time. So as you can see here, that throttle and clutch are real touchy. Like I said earlier, there aren't going to be a bunch of people out on the track with you, maybe 1 or 2 other cars. The guy up in the top booth there is calling out your car number. In your ear, you have little headphones in, and he's telling you when to pass. He's also telling you if there's a faster car coming up on you to pull over to the left and let them right on by. You don't have the option to pass when you feel like it. It is all predetermined by the guy up in the booth.
Bones! Yes!
Oh boy.
I'll time him.
of the car bouncing off the rev limiter there. They are limited to about 45 to 5,000 RPMs, it sounds like. And there's also no speedometer in the car, so there was no real way of telling how fast you were going. Probably felt about 80 to 90 miles an hour though. Next it was my turn, and I snuck my little Insta360 Go2 on my helmet here. Probably sat on the infield here for a solid 5 minutes, and within that time frame, the Go2 started to overheat. It was a super hot day that day, which actually made for really good driving because the tires were hot, the track was hot, and yeah, it was a good time. So this is part of my run after I finally got out on the track. Again, visibility not great in these cars. There are no mirrors on the side or in the rear view. So that guy that's watching you on the track from up above is crucial to knowing who is around you and how to take the lane. So that's definitely a huge part of driving one of these race cars. So that is my review of the Rusty Wallace driving experience over at Stafford Motor Speedway. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this sort of experience. Have you done anything like it before? Is it something that you want to try? I promise more RC car videos are coming to the channel. Until then, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.